Wait, let's listen to see what this lady has to say.
I never really have gone to church. My family, we are believers, but I didn't really know too much about Jesus. And so heading into middle school, high school, I hit a really a rough patch where I was involved in toxic friendships and really difficult family situations where it led me into a state of depression and anxiety, self-hatred and body issues. And this was something that I struggled with for years. And don't get sad yet. There's victory in Jesus' name. But this was something that I struggled with. And the thing about that is that I felt like nobody knew what I was going through, because I was someone that believed if I masked that all the pain that I was feeling and this darkness, this heaviness, this constant state of worry, then I wouldn't be burdening others. But so I had to go through all these things alone. And I just remember in my darkest moments just crying out to God. And those were really hard times. And so I was very much someone who just placed things into my life, like focusing on academics or extracurriculars in high school, so that I could just cover up all this anxiety and not be alone in my own thoughts. It was very much an internal battle. But when I entered the COVID pandemic, that was one of my biggest fears, having to sit alone with myself and my own thoughts. But thank the Lord, because he blessed me with two wonderful best friends who know Jesus and who were able to teach me more about him. And once I started reaching out to the Lord and learning more about him, I realized how much he loved me and that he was there in the pit, in the dark well. And every single one of those moments where I was struggling, crying out to him, he was there. And after years of feeling like there's this constant darkness, this worry, I felt like there's this one specific moment in 2020 where I cried out to God and I felt this wash, this wave of peace, this cleansing. And that feeling was one of the most freeing things. And it was just my biggest, the biggest moment in my life where I just was free from so many chains, so many burdens that I'd carried. And so now I look at you all not masking, because I'm genuinely joyful for the way that Jesus has saved me. And I'm a living testimony, because today I live and I'm here.
Wow, if that blessed you, be sure and share this with everyone you love.